Today's presentation examines what a Canadian security clearance really means, and whether it can fairly be described as an oath of secrecy that would silence opposition leaders on issues like foreign interference. No, it is not true. Obtaining a security clearance in Canada does not amount to a partisan oath of silence. While it does require the holder to protect classified information, this is standard practice in democratic systems worldwide. The purpose is to safeguard sensitive intelligence, not to muzzle political opponents or limit debate. A security clearance gives an individual, for example, a member of parliament, access to classified intelligence. The condition is simple: they cannot publicly disclose that classified information. This is designed to protect sources, methods, and national security interests, not to enforce political loyalty or restrict the ability to criticize government policies. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre has argued that the clearance process is essentially an oath of secrecy. He suggested that if he were briefed on sensitive matters, he would be prevented from speaking publicly about foreign interference, which could limit his effectiveness as opposition leader. This claim has received significant attention, but it is not supported by national security practice or precedent. National security experts strongly reject this interpretation. Wesley Wark, a leading Canadian security and intelligence expert, has emphasized that leaders with clearance are actually better equipped to address threats responsibly because their statements are based on facts rather than speculation. Similarly, Stephanie Carvin, a former national security analyst and professor at Carleton University, has explained that clearances are not gags, they are a tool to inform responsible debate. These expert views make clear that security clearance empowers leaders rather than silences them. We also have precedents. Leaders of other opposition parties, such as Jagmeet Singh of the NDP and Yves-François Blanchet of the Bloc Québécois, have accepted security clearances. Both continue to speak publicly on national security topics and have not suggested they were silenced or rendered less effective. These examples demonstrate that accepting clearance does not inhibit legitimate political debate. In conclusion, getting a security clearance is not the same as taking an oath of political silence. It is a nonpartisan safeguard to ensure sensitive intelligence is handled responsibly. National security experts and the precedent set by other opposition leaders both confirm that clearances do not weaken the ability of opposition parties to hold government accountable. Instead, they strengthen the quality of debate by grounding it in evidence rather than speculation. The evidence in this presentation is supported by multiple authoritative sources. Stephanie Carvin of Carleton University, cited by CBC News, has explained that clearances are tools for responsible debate, not gags. Wesley Wark, writing in the Globe and Mail, emphasized that informed leaders are better positioned to address threats. Finally, the Government of Canada's own documentation makes clear that security clearance is a routine process for protecting classified material, not a partisan device. Together, these sources confirm that the claim equating clearance to an oath of secrecy is inaccurate. Viewers can pause here to review the full citations.